So the game I'm playing today is called Virtua Fighter 2. This is, as its title would imply, a fighting game originally released in arcades by Sega in 1994. It was a pretty groundbreaking title where graphics are concerned. This was one of those early 3D fighters, at a time when true 3D graphics in video games was a relatively new concept. It was praised mostly for its revolutionary graphics, or at least at the time it was considered revolutionary, but it was pretty competent as a fighting game as well, and this was one of the most popular arcade fighters of the 90s. It had enough style and substance to be considered a fierce competitor to the likes of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2, even though the Virtua Fighter series doesn't have that much of a legacy. I mean, it was popular enough to receive a whole bunch of sequels. I think the most recent title in the series is Virtua Fighter 5, but that came out quite some time ago, and it seems like Sega have pretty much abandoned the series by now. So unless you grew up in the 90s, or maybe even the early 2000s to a degree, you've probably never heard of this game before. Now, I of course didn't grow up in the 90s, but I have known about this franchise for quite some time. I've never actually played any of the games in this series. I definitely haven't played the arcade version. However, you may notice from the title screen that I am not playing the arcade version. This is actually the Sega Genesis port. Now, the Sega Genesis port is interesting to say the least. This is basically a 2D remake, or I guess a more appropriate term would be demake. This port was developed by a company called Guybrain, and it came out pretty late in the Genesis lifespan. This port was released in North America on March 4th, 1997, which also happens to be the year the Genesis was officially discontinued. What's kind of odd though is that they never ported the original Virtua Fighter to the Genesis. For whatever reason, they decided to bring the second game to the console, but not the first one. What I also find really bizarre is the fact that this game was even ported to the Genesis in the first place. By 1997, the Sega Saturn would have already been released, and actually, the Sega Saturn port of Virtua Fighter 2 would have already been launched by then, and that was pretty much the only port that anyone even paid attention to. It received universal acclaim, but then Sega decided to silently push out Virtua Fighter 2 on the Genesis, even though nobody really cared about the Genesis anymore. And it really makes me wonder if there was even any demand for this port. Like, seriously, did anyone ask for this? Were there people back in 1996, 1997 that were like, you know, the Saturn port of Virtua Fighter 2 is amazing, but you know what would be really fantastic and something that would benefit Sega a lot? Port the game to the Genesis, an objectively weaker console that can't even output true 3D graphics. Well, I guess it's not entirely true that the Genesis can't output true 3D graphics, because there was Virtua Racing. But the point I'm trying to make is that I really don't understand why this port even exists. I'm pretty sure no one actually asked for it, and honestly, it's vastly inferior to the arcade version, and I'd rather just be playing that instead. But for the sake of showing you guys obscure crap that only I care about, I'm gonna be playing the Genesis version of Virtua Fighter 2. Now keep in mind that I am not familiar with the Virtua Fighter series. I only played this for about an hour off screen. I am very ignorant when it comes to this particular franchise, so please don't get too mad at me for not knowing my stuff here. Right, so let's play some 2D Virtua Fighter. So we have arcade mode, versus mode, and options. Well, I know that arcade mode is taken directly from the arcade version. This is a mode where you fight against pretty much every character in the game. Versus mode is where you can create your own fights, but I believe it's a two-player only mode. I don't believe it's possible to set the second player to a computer opponent, but I could be wrong about that. And then we have the options menu. Now, I would like to go to the options menu for just a moment, because there's a lot of different options that we can configure. Also, if you're listening very closely, you may have noticed that every time I navigate through the menus, or when I select a different menu, it makes a punching sound effect. So every time I scroll through a different menu, someone in the background gets punched in the face. I have no clue why they decided to go with that sound effect in particular. A lot of the sound effects in this game are incredibly bit-crunched, including the voices. I presume the voices are also ported from the arcade version. But you have life gauge. You can turn this off completely if you want to. You can set it for player 1 or player 2. Match point, this is how many times you need to knock out your opponent for you to actually win the match. You have a time limit. You can set between either 10, 20, 30, 60 seconds, or just no limit. Then, of course, you have the difficulty level. Key assign shows you which actions are mapped to which buttons on the Genesis controller. Sound test is self-explanatory. Now, the exit option does have a secret right here, so if I press left about 10 times, there's an additional options menu that gets unlocked. This is known as the Options Plus menu, and this is where you can select the stage, you can just disable the life gauge or the timer gauge altogether. Every character in the game has their own unique stage, but in versus mode, it just chooses them randomly regardless of which character you select. At least it does normally, but I presume that changing this option will cause it to not do that. Okay, well first I think I'm gonna go to versus mode just to give you guys an idea as to how this game actually plays before I go and get absolutely reamed in arcade mode. So you have about 8 different characters right here. You have Akira, Pi, Lau, Wolf, Jeffrey, Kage, Sarah, and Jackie. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Now, I believe the arcade version of Virtua Fighter 2 actually has 2 additional characters, Shun and Lion, but they're not in this game, I presume due to, technical limitations. So, yeah, welcome to Virtua Fighter 2 on the Genesis, guys. So, it's basically in 2D, and, there is this interesting little 3D effect that happens when you jump, though. It seems like they tried to simulate some of the 3D effects of Virtua Fighter 2, a little bit of parallax scrolling in the background as well. Alright, so I just, kicked Jackie right in the face here. Yeah, this 30-second time limit is gonna be the bane of my existence. Time over. Okay, let's see if I can try demonstrating this to you guys within the time limit. So there's only 3 buttons that you use in this game. You either punch with the B button, kick with the C button, and block with the A button. You can also use the D-pad to actually perform like different moves. Like you can perform different kinds of punches and kicks when you press the punch and kick button and also hold down the D-pad in a certain direction. The original arcade version used a stick that you can move in 8 different directions, and you use the stick in order to perform different kinds of attacks. Winner! I said I want to pick a fight with a strong one. Getting a little cocky there, Akira. Yeah, I probably should have disabled the time limit just to show this off. Yeah, it also kind of feels like I'm playing the arcade version because it only gives me 20 seconds to select my characters. And also you can tell that we're not even playing on the same stage now. We're inside this arena with a thunderstorm raging on in the background, even though it looks like there's barely any clouds. So as with a lot of these fighters, the goal is to try and get your opponent's health bar down to 0. However, you can also knock them out of the ring, and that will also cause them to go down. So you don't necessarily have to knock them out, you just have to kick them out of the arena and you'll win just by doing that. Let's see if I can show off some other attacks. There is this, like, body slam attack you can do if you press, like, the B button and then up on the D-pad at the same time. But you can only perform that once you've knocked out your opponent. Like, once you've laid his ass on the ground, then you can, like, just body slam him, just to add insult to injury. And every character does have their own unique moveset, although I haven't been able to figure out how to use some of their attacks here. Like, there are some characters that can perform bicycle kicks. I don't believe Akira is one of them. I believe to perform the bicycle kicks, you have to press the C button and then either up on the D-pad or up and left at the same time or something along the lines of that. I don't believe Akira can perform that though. And they also have different types of body slams that they can perform. Like Jeffrey's version of it in particular is an actual body slam. He literally uses his body to just crush his opponent after he's already knocked them down on the ground. And Pi in particular can attack a lot quicker with her fists, so you can kind of mash the B button and she performs like 3 sucker punches within less than a second. In fact, how about I try demonstrating that right now? Yeah, you'll also notice that Jackie has like Saiyan hair. Apparently, according to the introduction, Jackie is supposed to be an IndyCar driver, so yeah, he's the first Saiyan IndyCar driver. That's an interesting factoid. Yeah, so Pi punches very quickly. I mean, I guess they at least tried depicting the characters with pixels here, because normally they're in the form of polygons, because, you know, Virtua Fighter 2 is in full 3D. But because the Genesis isn't exactly capable of rendering those kinds of graphics, like those 3D polygons, at least not at a stable frame rate as seen in Virtua Racing. Yeah, I love this line too, you should really stop blocking my punches with your face. But yeah, they at least tried to represent the characters as well as they could in 2D, given the technical limitations of the hardware. So I can at least say they tried for this port, okay? I can't knock on gay brain too hard here. You know, Genesis just simply wasn't as powerful as Saturn or even the arcade boards that they were using at the time. I think it was the Sega Model 1 Or was this the Model 2? No, I think Virtua Fighter 2 used Model 1, if I remember correctly. I think Model 2 was like one of the later Virtua Fighter games, or that was like the boards they used sometime in like the mid to late 90s. I know that the sequel to Daytona USA used like an updated version of the Model 2 board, but whatever. We're not talking about Daytona USA, even though that is a game I would actually like to play on my channel at some point. Yeah, these arcade games, even though I really wished I had played these in arcades when I was younger, they were just they were before my time. That's what I get for being born too late, because these games practically didn't exist in my area when I was growing up, probably because they were really old and I guess no one really cared about them anymore. I mean, they were old and outdated, not to mention the fact that arcades were on the decline at the time, so every arcade in the world was pretty much disappearing. So this is Lau right here. So he can perform some bicycle kicks. Is it C? Okay, yeah, there it is. There's the bicycle kick right there. So yeah, C and... Okay, no, so if I press C and up on the D-pad, that just causes him to jump and kick. Yeah, you can also kick in the air as well. That also knocks Jackie on the ground. Yeah, so C and left is the bicycle kick. Or C up left. Even listen to the announcer. Like, the announcer sounds like he's underwater. This is just like horribly bit crunched audio. C up right doesn't do anything. Actually, can I not even perform this anymore? No, I can't, but I'm doing like different kinds of kicks with Lau. Yeah, you can also crouch. Yeah, you can crouch block too, because I know that some of the characters will do certain kicks that try to connect with your face, and you can usually dodge them by just crouching. I beat you like a 2-minute egg. What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, another nice touch here is that some of the stages have like different times a day. They have like cycles, or they cycle through different times a day. So now we're fighting at sunset on the stage that we were fighting on before. I don't remember whose stage this is though. I think it's Jeffrey's if I remember correctly. Oh no, when I fought Jeffrey in arcade mode, this was the stage that had loaded up, so I presume this is his. Yeah, and also yeah, so that's Lau's version of the body slam. So basically what he does right here is that we just knock Jackie on the floor for a moment, if we can actually do it here. Yeah, and then we body slam him. Yeah, he just kinda stomps on his nuts twice in a row, or sometimes his feet. Okay, I guess it kind of depends on where he lands, just to cause additional damage. Yeah, you can also walk out of the ring after you've already knocked out your opponent. You won't get penalized for doing that. Kage in particular also has a similar variation of the body slam move. But he's a little bit more forgiving because he only does it once and then he gets off you. Yeah, there you go. But this does quite a bit of damage here, as you can see. And I know that Jeffrey in particular has a move where he actually pile drives you into the ground and it chops off like half your health. Jeffrey in this game is pretty OP. And when I play the arcade mode, which will be in just a bit, I'm gonna like get my ass handed to me by him. Because I did like 20 times in a row when I was playing off screen. And bicycle kick to finish him off. There we go, yeah. So Kage kind of has a similar moveset to Lau. But yeah, they all have different abilities, and some of the moves in the Genesis port of Virtua Fighter 2 are apparently carried over from the original Virtua Fighter, based on what I've read when I was doing research into this port. And for the record, I do own this port legally, because I actually purchased this game on Steam as part of a bundle. Because that's a totally smart decision, Sega. You decide to bring the crappy Genesis port of Virtua Fighter 2 onto Steam, but not like the Saturn version or even the original arcade port. You had to give us this instead? Like, really? Okay, yeah, also, you can do this with Jeffrey. Yeah, so, another thing you can do is that, yeah, you can very slowly back away. But if you tap in any direction, like either left or right in rapid succession, you can dash toward your opponent, and then you can pick him up and just slam him on the ground. You can do that with Jeffrey, but you can't do that with Akira, for instance, because all he does is just punch him in the face. But I guess it makes sense here because Jeffrey is, I believe he's supposed to be a bodybuilder from Australia. Now, actually, I'm not entirely sure how to perform the pile driver move in particular, but it does like crap loads of damage. And it doesn't explain to you all the different, like, combinations or the different moves you can actually perform. It doesn't explain that to you in the options menu, so you just kind of have to figure it out on your own, which I guess is not a totally bad thing. Because I don't need no stinking tutorials. I can just figure out the controls on my own. That's fine. Okay, I actually want to, do this. Yeah, I can also kind of attack him with my elbows right here. Okay, so now he's on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Jeffrey's body slam is an actual body slam. Yeah, and when your opponent is not being controlled by anyone, because I don't even know what the two-player controls are, for, like, keyboard, he kind of does absolutely nothing, so you can just keep, yeah, you can just murder the poor dude. I win! At least her portraits look somewhat detailed. I am actually kind of impressed by this, considering this is Genesis we're talking about. Yeah, and then we have Wolf. He has face paint on him. He's supposed to be, a wrestler. I don't know if he's... Well, I mean, it says he's Canadian, so I don't know what the face paint's all about. Is he indigenous? I have no idea. I mean, there's not really anything notable about Wolf's design that would make you suggest he was from Canada. I mean, he kind of looks like Jeffrey almost, you know, apart from this skin color. Yeah, and the ponytail, I guess, but yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure at all, but just knock him down. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of like, you gotta have like a wrestling move right here. This is his variation of the body slam. I'm not even sure how that worked because Jackie was standing up. Yeah, then he just howls like a wolf when he wins the fight. Oh, to picture you winning. Okay, well, last but not least, we have Sarah, and Sarah is the American blonde. But she is a force to be reckoned with, because she too can perform bicycle kicks, and actually, does she also have... No, she has, like, average paced fists, or punches. But if you're not careful, she can just kinda, yeah, knee you right in the dick. Oh yeah, she can also slam opponents into the ground. And she just grabs you by the neck and just takes you down with her. So she is no weakling, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure there's also, like, this... Yeah, some moves where you can, like, you can perform low kicks to, like, sweep them off their feet, trip them up. I don't think Sarah can do that, though. Yeah, Sarah also has this version of the attack. And she slams right into you with her boots. Except she only uses one boot to do that. Whereas Kage and Lao perform the exact same action, but with both of their boots. And then finally, we have Jackie. So let's just, yeah, we're gonna be fighting his clone. Yeah, you do also have different color palettes for the characters, or different, uniform colors to distinguish them from some of the, other fighters, or to distinguish them from their clone. Yeah, so, oh wow, Jackie's is actually... Yeah, Jackie's body slam is the same as Sarah's. Yeah, basically the same. Yeah, so if you manage to take out your opponent without them doing any damage to you, it's considered an excellent victory. Or the announcer will say excellent. Does it have any significance whatsoever? I'm not really sure. Doesn't seem like it does, honestly. Jackie can't do bicycle kicks, can he? Okay, wait, I'm not even pressing the wrong button. Oh no, he can! Okay, so yeah, he has an identical moveset as Sarah then. Can I sweep the rug out from under him? No, apparently I can't. Well, actually, that's kind of the move I was attempting to show. Okay, well, in that case, there is this, like, one tiny move that I want to show off with Kage, then. Yeah, so I crouch. Okay, actually, there is also this move, yeah, where he just kind of stomps on your toes, and that does damage. It was this, right? Or it was, like, some variation of it. I'm trying to remember which character performed this action, because I don't remember. Apparently is it really not... I thought it was Kage. Okay, yeah, here we go. That's the move I was trying to show off. Yeah, this right here. You dash at him, and then you press the C button. You just trip him up, and he falls on his back. Not bad, but not good enough. Yeah, and when you win the battle, you also get this tally screen right here. Just to show you how well you're doing. You can also clear it entirely if you prefer. But that's all I really have to say about Versus mode. So how about we actually try completing the arcade mode here, which I'm probably not going to be able to do in this video because the arcade mode is pretty difficult regardless of which difficulty you're playing it on. Well, it starts off easy at first, but by round 4, it's just absolutely relentless. It's mostly because of Jeffrey and his pile-driving shenanigans. Also, I'm just realizing now that I said the sequel to Daytona USA ran on the Sega Model 2. It actually didn't. It ran on a variation of Model 3. The original Daytona USA ran on Model 2, and Virtua Fighter 2 also ran on a variation of it. But whatever, that's not important right now. What is important is that we're gonna go to arcade mode, and I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Now, who exactly do I wanna go here? Who's my partner? Who's the partner that I want to select? I'll just go with Saiyan Jackie Boy for now. Sure, why not? Fight 1! Ready, go! Okay, so, yeah, Lao is pretty easy, because he barely even attacks you at all. Like, he does absolutely nothing, so you can just kinda, like, destroy him. He kind of lets you destroy him. Okay, well, I mean, he kinda... Oh my god. Just punch me right in the face there. Yeah, you can also counterattack when you do get knocked on the ground. You can get back up and you can kick him right back. There we go. And you can keep on attacking him for a few more seconds. Just if you really feel like murdering a man today. Alright, so yeah, this is the second set. Well, this should be simple. This should be simple. Yeah, in order to defeat Lao, all you really need to do is just button mash. That's just it. He doesn't even attempt to block most of your attacks, so he's pretty easy. He's pretty easy to defeat. I'm faster than lightning. Physically impossible, but sure. So then we're gonna fight Sarah. Actually, did I fight Sarah? Okay, no. I definitely fought Sarah off screen. Yeah, because I believe the order in which you fight all the characters is predetermined, regardless of which character you actually use. Sarah is a little bit harder because she actually tries to block some of your attacks. Wow. None of my kicks connected at all. I threw like 3 of them, and they just missed her face by inches. Good lord. You really shouldn't be button mashing here. You have to try and block at certain times. You gotta try to be a little bit strategic here. You can't just mash buttons. You gotta try and go in with some good attacks. Wow. Was I the one who did that? I'm pretty sure I was, because Sarah was the one who took damage from that. Okay, yeah. So I forgot. Jackie can perform the exact same attack. No way you can stop me! Well, I mean, I'm doing pretty well right now. We're already on to the third stage. Okay, yeah, so Pi just destroys absolutely everyone. Or is she even going to? Yeah, see, because Akira cannot slam his opponents into the ground, though. He doesn't have an attack like that. And they're also referred to as throwers, I should mention. So I am basically throwing the characters, but I don't believe Akira can throw characters, though, which is kind of what makes the game a little bit more difficult. Or the game's a little bit more difficult if you're playing as Akira because of the fact that he can't throw characters. At least I don't think he can. I mean, I tried, because normally you can throw the characters by just dashing into them and pressing the B button, but I tried doing that with Akira, and it didn't do jack crap. Okay, well there we go. That's it. That was actually a lot easier that time, because I had a very hard time trying to get rid of Pi as Akira, because I lost like 20 times. I look forward to our next bout. Okay, this might not be so bad after all. Now I do know that the final boss of the arcade version is a cyborg by the name of Durrell. Virtua Fighter 2, okay, see, that's the move I was talking about. It's not exactly half, but then you see you're trying to get up, and then Jeffrey just keeps on body slamming you into oblivion. So he's a lot harder. He's a much harder character to play as. Or a much harder character to defeat, I should say. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second, boys and girls. No, damn it. Yeah, see, another thing is that, oh my god, he just stomped me right in the face. This isn't even fighting anymore. This is just like assault. Assault and battery. Okay, stop, please. Good god, at least I can pick you up, unlike Akira. See, but then I'm trying to get up and then he just keeps on body slamming me, doing even more damage. Look at this shit. My god. Okay, stop! My god. This is what I mean, and then Jeffrey doesn't even stop attacking you. He just wants you dead. This goes against the rules of the fighting tournament. Yeah, so as I was saying, Virtua Fighter 2 doesn't have that much of a story, but basically what's going on here is that, yeah, there's this fighting tournament going on. All sorts of fighters from around the world have gathered to compete in the tournament, but the tournament is being run by this crime syndicate known as J6, and they're trying to create a cyborg called Durrell. And Durrell is supposed to mimic the character movements or the moveset of all the existing characters. And using their cyborg, I don't know, they're gonna try and achieve world domination? I really have no idea. It doesn't actually explain the story to you in the game, but apparently the Sega Saturn instruction manual does. Like the manual for the Sega Saturn port. Okay, Jeffrey, please. Please. Oh my god. Hang on a moment. See, and that's also another thing, because he blocks the majority of your attacks too, so it's really hard to even get a hit on him. Oh my god. Boy, please. Yeah, thankfully this game does have unlimited continues, so even if you keep on failing, you can keep on trying as much as you want. You can keep on using as many continues. Oh my god, I hate it when he uses that attack. Good lord, this is only on normal difficulty. Stop. I do believe there is a way, well, actually, I do believe there is a way to prevent characters from throwing you, if that is what they're going for. but I don't know if it's actually implemented in the Genesis port, and I have no idea how to perform it anyway, so this is just gonna be by trial and error. Oh my god. Yeah, but it requires some pretty quick reflexes, according to what I've read. Okay, here we are. Oh my god, there we go. Juggle him in the air. Yeah, Jeffrey is the guy I was worried about the most, because he's just difficult to complete as any character, really. Oh god. Well, I mean, I did a bit of damage there. Come on. I know I can kill you. I mean, you're trying to kill me, so I might as well just no holds barred. Or just attempt murder. If that's what we're gonna do here. Okay, fine then. Oh, no. What are you doing? We having staring contest? Oh, jeez. Okay, stop. No, stop. Oh my. Okay, please, could you stop body slamming me? Oh my lord. Maybe I should have just played as Jeffrey. He seems so OP anyway. Oh my god. Just, like, curb stomps me for the love of Christ. Is this move allowed in the fighting tournament? My god, stop, please. There, get some damage in there. Oh, damn it. See, he keeps on throwing me and I don't know how to block it. I don't know how to prevent it from happening. There's nothing I can do about that. Come on. There we are. Okay, I got a little thing in here. Actually, can I just do this? Oh my god. Oh my god, hang on a second. I think I found a cheese tactic. Oh my god, there we go. Cheese tactic discovered, boys and girls. I wonder if I can just do this for all the characters. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god. Well, if I'll be able to do it, because I have to like prevent this from happening. Okay, hang on. What was I? How did I do that before? How did I do that before? I don't remember the button combination now. Oh god, please. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I have to do it like from the very get-go. Now, oh my god, please. What was the button combination? I don't even remember how I did that now. What was I doing before? It was this, right? B button and then, like, dash and B? Okay, yes, dash and B. Dash and B, but I have to, like, because he blocks it, that's why. Why wasn't he blocking it before? Wait, can I knock him out of the arena? Oh my god, I still got him anyway. Never mind. I almost knocked him out of the ring, but... okay. Sure, I'll take it. Not sure how I did that, but... nothing beats... Jikune Do, baby. I have no clue what that even is, but... move on. Okay, this is Kage. How OP are you gonna be? Oh my god, you start with that? Really? Is that how we're gonna go? Is that how we're gonna go? I'm just gonna body slam you into oblivion. Here we are. Oh my god, he threw me into the air? You realize you can do that. See, because this would be great if I actually knew what the button combinations to perform that attack was. Because I don't know. It doesn't explain anything to you. It just tells you which controls that you use. And also the different, like, control scheme that you can use. Oh my god, please. Oh yeah, he just throws me to the air. Maybe that's his, like, well, I guess that's his version of the throw. I don't think that's his version of, like, blocking a throw or counterattacking. Because I believe counterattacking is also something you can do. But I think, well, I mean, I was already kicking him anyway, so then doesn't that kind of happen automatically already? Or can I already sort of do that? Whatever, he's knocked out. He's knocked out cold. Okay, one more hit, come on here. One more. Okay, yeah, here we go. I have to remember it's the B button. There we go, cheese tactic. The cheese tactic is in full swing, boys and girls. Oh my god, destroyed instantly. Well, maybe not instantly, but destroyed within like 10 seconds. My god. Jackie's a lot more powerful than I thought. Thanks for coming. Seems a little bit cheap though, but then again, I have to try and do it whenever he's not blocking. Oh my god, I'm fighting my clone. Good lord, that was just a direct punch. Yeah, see, I have to do it when he's not blocking though. That's the only problem. And most of the time they do block. They do block it. Oh my god, I got like no punch in on that, or no hit in at all. Yeah, also notice that it keeps track of your time. This is also kind of like a speed running game, where there is like an element of speed running. Try and beat your time. Beat your fastest time. Maybe that's what the infinite continues are for. Because if it just times you how long it takes you to beat the entire game. Maybe that's its use. Oh my god, please. Force the third round, please! There we go. With just a sliver of health remaining. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this tactic. I don't care if it's cheap. Whatever. I might as well use it. Okay, please and thank you. I'm gonna try. Okay, well, maybe I could also try and do some other attacks in the meantime, but... okay, there we are. Nice. Do it again. Do it again. Damn it! Come on. crap. It just keeps wailing on me as well. Good God. Faster than lightning. I love that face he's making. He just looks unimpressed. Just looks unimpressed by what he's just seeing. Come on. Gonna use some cheese today. Gonna serve you some of that Swiss cheese. Serve you up some of that Swiss cheese. Okay, please. Okay, no. I don't like this. Get me away. Okay, there we are. There we are. I don't even remember which one I'm controlling. I think it's the guy in the red. Yes, okay, it is. It's kind of confusing because they look so similar. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and slam him into the ground. I don't even care. Let's just go. I have to do it quickly. Because I have to like mash a D-pad in the right direction as fast as I can in order to perform this. Oh my god, this is not working out for me anymore. Hang on. Please, damn it. Maybe I should block like the very moment the fight begins because he just like tries to go for a punch and a kick as soon as the bell rings. I also have to actually be near him in order to perform this too. That's the problem. Thankfully, I can just skip that sequence by pressing the B button. Please and thank you. Okay, there we go. We're gonna drop. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. I discovered the cheese tactic. I might as well use it. Okay, well, I can also do this in the meantime. Okay, that's good. That's good. No. Hang on. Sometimes I can also just block and let the time run out. Actually, you can do that with Sarah. Because sometimes she doesn't even try to break your block. Yeah, the AI is pretty dumb on the first 2 levels, but then it just starts ramping up incredibly quickly. Please. There we are. Okay, come on. We got something going here. Try and make it happen. Try and make it happen! Okay, well actually, I'm kind of making it happen without even doing that move. Hang on a second. There we go. How do you like it when I do it to you? Yeah, do 2 of them. Very good, just to make sure that you don't get back up. Hang on, we're getting somewhere, boys and girls. Hopefully we're getting somewhere. Oh, there we are. He tried going in for an attack. I blocked it. I blocked it with a move of my own. Okay, here we are. Okay, good. Oh no. Please. No. Damn it, I shouldn't have broke my block. That's okay though. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. I can also, oh my god. Hang on, we still have a chance. I believe. Never mind, I don't believe anymore. The dream's dead. My clone will not keep me down. I am going to see this through to the very end. Okay, maybe I won't because, oh, Jesus Christ. Why? And why is it that sometimes the AI just kind of lets me do it to them? That's also what I don't understand. Like, make up your mind. Do you want me to kill you or not? Or do you want to actually, like, try? Good lord! Please! Just let me get back up! Just give me a fighting chance, for the love of God. I'm not enjoying my life right now. Get up, you son of a gun. Oh my god, please. Why is it... Okay, really? Really? Well, I guess the AI discovered a cheese tactic of their own. There we go, there's the slam. Come on, slam, and welcome to the jam. You piece of ass! Oh my god, I'm actually kind of doing something. Well, I was doing something there. Okay, maybe button mashing does work sometimes. Good god, it takes out 1/3 of my health. What in the name of God? How does that take out, like, 3/4 of my health? Just those 4 kicks alone. How is that possible? I don't understand. Again, this is on normal difficulty, so I don't... How is this possible? I'm gonna try this just a few more times, because I don't have all the time in the world to do this, guys, so... I'll try a few more times here. If I can't take out the Jackie's clone here, then I'm just gonna stop. I think you guys get the gist anyway. Oh my god, please. There we go. Okay. That's one. That's one down. Now for the second. Go for the second. Okay, please. There. Alright. Cool. Again? Can I do it again? Oh my god. Let me do it again, please. I gotta do it again. Again! Yes! Okay. And one last time. No. Even if I do die now, it's gonna force a 3rd round, so that's fine. I think I'm... Okay, well, I might still be okay. I could probably still do this. Please. Okay, 1. I just need to perform 4. I just need 4. That's all. That's all I need. Could you stop? Have mercy on my soul. Okay, that's 2. 3. Damn it. Come on. Son! God. what is with this AI? Like, I understand that the game's supposed to get a lot harder, but why does it escalate this quickly? That's what I don't understand. Does it do this in the arcade version too, or the Sega Saturn port? This is ridiculous. Okay, that's kind of good. Okay, alright, cool. I did that with more than half my health remaining. Alright, good to know. Come on, give me, oh, wow, okay, he's kind of going buck wild with his punches. 1, 2, 3, oh crap! He retaliated! I never saw him do that before. What the hell? Yes! There we go. Nice. Okay, we can continue on then. We can move on. Good lord. I never saw him do that before. What even was that move? Maybe that was like a counterattack. Maybe that is what that's meant to be. Okay, what about how difficult is Wolf here? Well, I guess not very difficult because you're letting me attack you right off the bat. Okay, can I let... Oh, wow. Alright. Well, that doesn't do as much damage as Jeffrey's version of that one attack. Oh, boy. But this is doing a lot. Okay, stop. Stop for a moment. Stop for a moment! Whoa, hello. He just picks me up and just throws me. My god, you are a pro wrestler from the great white northland of Canada. Holy crap, boys. How, like, just 5 seconds, oh my god. Well... not even 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds, and that's just it. I'm dead. I've been brutally murdered by a professional wrestler from Canada. Okay, whoa, what are you doing, buddy? Oh my god. This was going kind of well before. Is there any way to, like, get up faster? Like, does mashing buttons cause me to get up a lot faster? Okay, because I kind of need it, because he's not even letting me get up. Holy hell. I won't stop. Okay, 2. Okay, that's the second one. Can you go for a 3? I don't know, I'm kind of still doing damage to him anyway, but... Okay, maybe we can go for a 4. Don't, no, damn it! Are you serious? Okay, I'm already out of the ring, you can stop now. Damn it, I should have gotten away from the outside of the ring first. And then maybe I could have been a contender. Oh god! God, and even that attack, it like does so much damage to me. How? 2? 3? Can we go for it? Yes, okay, there. He didn't do anything. Didn't do anything that time. He was too slow on the draw. Oh my god. Okay, 1 already. A second one? Okay, I like where this is going. I like where it's going. Wait, I'm still kind of throwing punches anyway. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Okay, there. Nice, we did it. And that was actually the second one. Okay. I didn't even realize because I'm not even paying attention to how many wins I have. I just wanna take him out to dinner and not pay the check. Thanks for coming. Alright, Akira, you're probably gonna be an easy one because I don't think you can even throw at all, can you? I'm pretty sure. Oh, but you can do that. Okay. Except that doesn't do too much damage to me. Okay, maybe I do need to block just a little bit. Maybe try being a little bit more original with my moves here. Just a little bit more. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I think I've underestimated you. Okay, could you please? Like, what even is this garbage now? What is this hot garbage? Akira, please. Oh my god. Never mind. I don't think this is gonna be easy at all. Oh yeah, he does block me. Yeah, see, he's throwing me off of him. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing here. Go the other way. Go the other way. Turn the tables on him. Oh my god. Can I do this, like, attack the other way, I wonder? Yeah, he throws me off of him. I'm seeing that little animation there. Every time I go and do it! Yeah, I'm not kidding, dude. It's like every time I try to throw him, he blocks it. He throws me off of him. Okay, there. I got 1 in. I got 1 in. But the problem is that I need to get 3 more and I'm about to die while I'm dead. Good lord, he's fast! Okay, well, I got another 1 in. Oh, jeez. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, there we go. He didn't do it. Okay, cool. There's gotta be a way that I can get up a lot faster so I can prevent him from doing it. What the heck was that? He just, like, held my arm? What is this? Okay. 4, 3. Oh, God. I'm getting my ass handed to me already. What is that? I just tripped and fell. Oh my god, dude. What the hell happened to my health bar? It just turned red like within 2 seconds. You should block sometimes. That is what I was doing, you asshead. Okay, there's the first one. Oh my god, dude, the way he strafes so fast. Holy crap. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm actually amazed by Akira right here. Because holy crap. How come I can't play like that? I only wish. I only wish. Okay, got the first one again. One. Well, I got a little bit of a punch in there. Oh my god, please. Don't do this. Don't do this, Akira. Stop punching me in the leg. Okay, here we go. I'm on the final one. I want to see if I can... Oh my god, yeah, because as soon as he blocks me, he retaliates with whatever the hell that attack is supposed to be. How? Okay, hang on. Yes, go back to the center, please. Please. Stop. My god. And then... Are you serious? Come on! He only had like a sliver of health left and I trip and fall out of the ring. For the love of God. Yeah, he does hold up my arm and then does, like, punches me in the chest. Please! Thank God for infinite continues. I'm not even going to comment. The dream is alive! Holy crap! And I was about to lose that too. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we can keep going. We can keep going. I look forward to our next bout. No, I'm not coming back here ever again. You can go blow yourself for all I care. Alright, Darrell. Oh my god, yeah, you are a cyborg. So how exactly... Wait. Okay, first of all, this is a bonus stage, but also, why is the game moving in slow motion all of a sudden? Is it supposed to be doing that, or is this literally too much for the Genesis poor CPU to handle? Come on, dude. Dude, you have a sliver of health! Just let me kill you! Please and thank you. Oh my god. Are you serious? He just needed one little punch to the dick and he would have been dead. Okay, yeah, is the game supposed to be running this slowly? Like, I'm actually confused. Is it supposed to be running this slowly? Is that the whole point of this bonus stage? Because I don't understand what's going on. I don't want it to be playing this slowly, but I guess it kind of makes it easier. But, okay. I don't understand anything. I don't understand anything anymore. Yeah! Slow motion wrestling. Okay, well, at least I got him that time. Okay, there we are. Nice. Maybe the slow motion effect is meant to make it harder for me to time my attacks. I have no idea, honestly. Oh my god, dude, if you're gonna... Okay, I got him. I got him. It's fine. He's dead. Get annihilated. Just standing on his dead corpse. Okay, well, I mean, I did it. Winner! Thanks for coming. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. So I guess that was just a bonus stage. Well, that was still the final boss, but... I mean, he said bonus stage, so I guess he wasn't that important, but... Yeah, as the credits are rolling here, guys, I think I will end the video off, so... Entire playthrough of arcade mode, even though I had to use like 100 continues. That's the Genesis port of Virtua Fighter 2. If any of you guys have played the arcade version, which I presume if any of you have played Virtua Fighter 2, the arcade port is the one that you're most familiar with. Well, it's not a port, because it's the original release of the game. But, yeah, excellent. Excellent. Oh, God. Ah! That's my name. Oh, I got 8th place. Okay, well, I guess I don't suck that much.
Game over.
Game over, but, you know, he has a smile on his face, so he thinks he did well. It was a good day. Okay. Yeah, so that's Virtua Fighter 2, guys. Definitely inferior to the arcade version, and I would just rather play that. Or even the Sega Saturn port, because I hear that's pretty good too. But for this port in particular, I can at least say that they tried, because, you know, I wasn't expecting a 100% excellent port with, like, no problems or issues whatsoever, or even with the same, like, 3D polygonal graphics that the arcade version had. Because I knew going into this that it was going to look like trash compared to every other version of the game, specifically the 3D versions, and yeah, compared to those, it kind of does, but you know, they made an attempt. An attempt was definitely made. If there's anything positive I can say about it, it's playable. Runs at a smooth 60 frames per second, except for the Doral boss fight, which runs at, like, 0. Yeah, really not sure what was going on. Like, the Doral boss fight is just extremely laggy, it seems. And again, guys, if you've played the arcade or Sega Saturn version, let me know, is the Doral boss fight normally like that? Does it slow down to try and make your attacks harder to time or whatever, or is it just an issue with the Genesis? Is it like a performance issue with this particular port of the game, or is that supposed to happen? Please let me know, because there's not that much information regarding the Genesis port of this game. Like, it just kinda faded into obscurity. No one ever really cared about it anyway. I can at least say that this is playable. Maybe it's not as competent as Sega Saturn or the arcade version, which I personally think you should just go and play those instead, but, you know, it's, for what it is, it's fun. They tried the best they could to replicate the feel of Virtua Fighter 2 on the arcade, and it seems like it's just as difficult, because, my god, difficulty ramps up extremely quickly, but thankfully there was that cheese tactic that I discovered with Jackie, led me all the way to victory, so there was that at least. I felt kinda cheap doing it, but you know what? I really don't know how else I could have gotten through that. I needed a little bit of assistance. Well, it's not really assistance so much as it is just spamming one move in particular. And besides, I couldn't use it all the time because they would mostly block it. But sometimes the AI decided to be too slow to respond, and I was able to get them. Now, out of curiosity, did I unlock anything from that? Arcade versus... No, it doesn't seem like there was anything, so I get, like, no reward for completing arcade mode? No, not at all. Maybe because I used continues. Maybe that's why. I have no clue. I'm not gonna beat up on Jackie here, though. I'm gonna pause the game, because I don't want to play this anymore. I'm done playing this for now. Yeah, so all in all, this is an okay port. It's playable. It's fun for what it is, but I would rather just be playing a 3D version of Virtua Fighter 2, because compared to those versions, this just looks incredibly primitive, but I guess if you want to go for that more Street Fighter 2 kind of feel, because that's what this reminds me of more. Anyway, if you want to purchase the Genesis version of Virtua Fighter 2, which I don't know why you'd want to, but it is available on Steam. The link is in the description. It's only about $3. Virtua Fighter 2 is also available on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I don't know what port of the game that is, but I'm going to assume it's maybe the Sega Saturn version, so you could possibly pick that up instead. I'll try to find the links if I can. And also, the Genesis version will be featured on the Sega Genesis Classics compilation that's going to be released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and also PC, despite the fact that every single game featured on the compilation is already available on PC via Steam. But that compilation is going to be officially released in just 48 hours from now. 48 hours from the time this video goes live, more specifically, in case you're watching this in the future, so I guess I'll provide the link to that as well when it officially launches in 2 days. I mean, it's not being released as a standalone title, so if you don't want all the other 49 games that come with the package, well, I don't really know what to tell you, because Virtua Fighter 2 is not available as a standalone title on PS4 or Xbox One, at least not yet. Make it happen, Sega, please. Because I'd rather be playing the polygonal version of this game, but I just don't want to go and pick up a Sega Saturn or visit an arcade to do so. I'd rather play it from the comfort of my own home. So, please, do something about that. Anyway, thanks as always for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later.